this short demo video for our esports coaching platform GameLens. I'm Mike, the founder of eGame Studio, and I'm here to walk you through how to get started and use our platform to train your players more effectively. A quick side note, this demo assumes that you've already created and verified your GameLens account. So if you haven't done that yet, head over to our website, egame.studio, and click on the Get Started button in the top right corner to sign up for your account. And as a bonus, all accounts come with a 1-month free trial, so you can start training your players for free to see if it's right for you and your team. GameLens is a browser-based platform, so there's no software or plugins to download and install. You should be able to simply log in and get started. Now, schools do have very secure firewalls in place, as they should, so if you do have any issues accessing GameLens, please contact us and we can work with your IT department to get you going. And with that, let's dive in. When you log into GameLens, you'll notice that the dashboard is empty, so we need to create our first training session. To do this, click on the Create Session button in the top right corner, give the session a name, and click Submit. Your new session is created and ready to use, but to train, we need to invite our players. There are 3 ways to invite your team into your session. The first is to click on the 3-dot menu on the right side of the session bar, select Share Link, and the URL that's unique to this session will be displayed. Click Copy Link to add the URL to your clipboard and then share it through whatever messaging tool you use with your team. The second option for sharing your link is to enter the session by clicking on the arrow button on the right side of the session bar. Enter your microphone and speaker settings, enter your display name, and click Enter Session. As soon as the session opens, you'll see the URL link pop up, and again, you can use the Copy Link button to capture the URL easily. The third and final way to share your link is to use the Get Link button in the top right corner of the session screen. Clicking this button will display the URL link pop-up, and you can copy it the same way as before. So now that we've shared our link with the players, it's time for them to join the session. Something to note is that GameLens is designed to be a coach-run platform, so players cannot enter a training session without the coach being present. Only after the coaches enter the session can the players begin to join. So we can see that the players are starting to enter the session, and as soon as they appear, I have visibility on all their gameplay, and there is an open audio communication channel between me and my team, as well as between the players themselves. So everything can be managed in this system. If I want to focus on just one player's feed, all I need to do is click on it, and GameLens will enlarge the feed to give me a better view of what they are doing. And if at any point during the game I notice that one of my players is having difficulty and I want to coach them without disturbing the rest of the team, I can click on the 3-dot menu under their video feed and select Private Talk. From this moment on, I have a 2-way communication channel with just that player, but the rest of the team can continue to talk to each other without interference. When I'm done with the single player coaching, I can click on the 3-dot menu again, select Stop Talk, and now I'm back communicating with the entire team. We know that being part of an esports team is a privilege, and sometimes players behave unprofessionally. If you feel the need to remove one of your players from a training session at any point, you can click on the 3-dot menu and select Remove Participant. The player will be kicked from the session and their browser tab will be reset to their home page. As you can see, GameLens is really easy to use and keeps you in the action. When you're done with your coaching session, you can click on the red Leave Session button in the top right and exit. As mentioned earlier, players cannot be in the session without a coach being present. So GameLens removes everyone from the session and resets their browser tab to prevent re-entry. Sessions stay active as long as you need them, so if you want to reuse the session at any point, you can. This is a great way to manage multiple teams. For example, you could set up a session for your Valorant team and a session for your Rocket League team, and only share the session URLs with the relevant team players. So that's an overview of the platform. GameLens is designed to give you an impactful overview of what all your players are doing all at once, much like a football or basketball coach would experience standing on the sidelines. And because everything happens in almost zero latency, you can switch up tactics and watch how they affect your team in real time. So if something isn't working, You don't have to wait 2 days for a VOD review to notice it. You can fix it right now and see the impact. If you're interested in trying GameLens and haven't yet signed up for a free trial, go to our website eGame.studio and click Get Started to see how GameLens is changing esports coaching for schools all over the country. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us at info@egame.studio. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep leveling up.